Hello everyone, it's me cooking with Anto. We're gonna do some breakfast egg rolls. Bomb. So good. I'm scolding myself for never even trying this way before. Alright, so it's an easy recipe. What you're gonna need is you're gonna need some egg roll wraps, obviously. That's the brand I buy. Say hello to my doggy in the upper right corner of the video. He's always around when I'm cooking something, you know? He's like, I know this sloppy cook is gonna drop something and I'm gonna eat it. So you're gonna need some ham, scrambled eggs, shredded cheese, butter, salt, pepper, and you're ready to go. So first what you're going to do is you're going to saute some garlic. I like garlic in my eggs. It's up to you. I just like the taste of it. It gives it some depth, you know, so you're just not eggs with salt and pepper. You season your eggs the way you want to season them. I like some garlic, salt, and pepper. And, of course, some shredded cheese and all that other good stuff. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your scrambled eggs inside of the pan. So I'm doing all this on a low medium. I don't like to cook my eggs too fast because that's how they turn brown. You want your eggs to look nice and yellow. With this recipe, you're going to need to make the eggs at least a medium or a well done. If you leave your scrambled eggs soft, you run the risk of it leaking out through the egg roll wrapper, and you don't want to do that. So I kind of am a medium type of girl. Now, this right here is a versatile thing. And I say that, you're going to put your shredded cheese, by the way. Of course, you see me do that because you want the eggs to be cheesy. So, you can make anything with these egg rolls. I'm even thinking of doing like a Philly cheesesteak egg rolls with steak and provolone and onions and peppers. I mean, possibilities are endless. Go search for my pizza roll video. I use that egg rolls for that recipe as well. All right, so my eggs are about done. So what I do is I take them out of the pan. All right, because I want them, you see, as you can see, the cheese is all melted into the eggs. All right, and I'm going to take them out of the pan because I want to heat my ham a little bit. I don't want to darken it. I just want to heat it up. I don't like my sliced ham to be crispy, but, you know, it's up to you. You can use bacon. You can put spinach and eggs here. You can do ricotta with spinach and garlic, you know, and just roll it up in the egg roll. Man, I'm telling you, possibilities are endless. This is so good. But anyway, these are breakfast rolls. Let's start, you know, keeping on track here because I'm thinking of a million recipes while I'm trying to explain this one to you. I'm awful. All right, so what you're going to do, you're going to put everything in the middle of your egg roll, okay? You're going to keep the egg roll at a diagonal so that you can flip it over once. Now, what you're going to do is you see me poking in the sides first and then tucking, okay? I'll show you on the other side. I'm going to do this one more time as well. So I poke down, I press down, and then I tuck, okay? And so this one isn't going to be rolled out too bad. The best way that you know you rolled your egg roll right is when you see a triangular shape. Now this isn't too bad. You'll see in my next one how I roll it much better. So I always seal all the edges just to prevent them from opening up during frying or puffing up where you have this big puff of an egg roll and barely anything in the middle. That happens too. So just keep tucking in and you keep rolling nice and tight. It has to be rolled tight. I know you think you're going to break the wrapper, but you're not. You have to do it tight. And again, I seal the top with some water. You don't need egg wash and none of that stuff. This gets sticky once it gets wet, and it will adhere to the other side of the egg roll wrapper. And I'm sorry I move out of frame here, but that's the thing about not having something where I can see while I'm recording, okay? So we're just going to have to deal with that one. Sorry. So here I go. I sealed in all the edges, and that's it. The egg roll is wrapped. I'm going to show you one more time because it's important for you to see how I tuck it in, okay? So I put everything in the middle, my ham, my eggs, my cheese. I add more cheese because I like mine cheesy. Okay, so I take this one little piece. You see that? I tuck that in first, okay? Then I do it again on the other side. I take the little piece and I tuck it in first, okay? And then I do the big tuck, okay? You see those little side pieces? That's to ensure it doesn't fall out. So I tuck again. That's the big tuck. Then I tuck again, and this is the perfect wrapping because you can see the triangle. It looks like a little sailboat, actually. So what I do is I seal, okay, and I keep rolling, and I keep rolling nice and tight. Make sure it's rolled tight so it doesn't pop open, okay? And then you seal it with some water. Now I want to show you something, because on the corner of this egg roll, it broke, and that's okay. Because what you're going to do is you rip another piece of an egg roll off, like off a new wrapper, and you cover it like a Band-Aid. I'm going to show you right now. Okay, see right there how it ripped a little bit? That's not a problem, but you don't want to fry it that way. So before you fry your egg rolls, make sure you don't rip them because you can easily fix it. You take a piece, just like a Band-Aid, wet it, put it right on top. Perfect, done. You'll never know. So always check your egg rolls before you throw them into the oil. You want to get the oil, so this is what they all look like wrapped up, okay? You can see the real skinny one is just egg and cheese, and the rest have ham in them. So you want to get your oil to a deep frying temp, okay? So 365 on the oil, then you're going to drop those bad boys in. These fry very quickly, okay? So don't step away. I'm talking a minute and a half, 2 minutes tops. You want to get them out of the oil once they look like this, nice and golden brown, okay? And then you get them on a paper lined plate. So let me show you what it looks like, okay? I'm going to show you right now. There's the egg roll. This is just the cheese egg roll, egg and cheese, okay? You can see how nice it looks in the middle, nice and tightly rolled up, nothing puffed up, nothing, leaked out. It's perfectly fried, okay? And then I'll show you what the rest of them look like as well. So this is the finished product on all 4 rolls. Now, I'm telling you, you can make these ahead of time, okay? Look at how cheesy and delicious those look. Perfectly fried. See the little bubbles on the egg roll wrappers? That's perfect. So you can make them the day before, pop them in the freezer, take them out to defrost, fry them up, or you can keep them in the freezer after you fry them for quick breakfast in the morning before you go to work and things like that. All right, guys, so if you try the recipe and you like it, just let me know. Leave some feedback, like, and share my channel, and subscribe if you haven't already. And, of course, one last complaint from me. Come find me on Facebook, ladies and gents, because I have over 8,000 subscribers, and I have like 162 likes on my page. I'm feeling kind of lonely. Come chat with me and everyone else. Bye.